Hello everyone, welcome back to another great episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Today we're going to be making a turkey. I'm doing this ahead of time so you guys can have some idea. I have two other videos on YouTube that you can check out. This one here I'm doing is a smaller turkey. This is only a 10-pound turkey, and so let's get started. I'm going to do a tandoori turkey this time, and I think with the flavors of the turkey, which are so bland, I think the tandoori turkey goes so well with this. So let's get started. Very simple. I have here, you can see here that I've got a 10-pound turkey. It's quite small. It's just perfect for our home. So what I did here was, you're gonna need some twine right here. So I just closed the legs here. I did clean out the inside of the turkey. That is really important. You want to take out the bag, you want to take out the gizzards and the neck right there, and make sure that you clean the inside of it really well. And I didn't want to show you, I just stuffed some onions in there. I just cubed it, and some lemons and limes in there, and so not much going on in there because I think the flavors on the outside is just going to be great. So as far as what we're going to do for our marinade, very simple. We're going to do 8 tablespoons of softened unsalted butter. Now this is really important. Don't melt it, soften it, because it is going to be it does make a difference when you have completely melted butter and softened butter. To that, we're going to add about 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. That's really gives it a really good taste. We're going to do a tablespoon of the chili garlic sauce. Now that's optional. Got about 4 tablespoons of lemon juice, and then here I have 3 tablespoons of paprika, 3 tablespoons of lemon pepper, 3 tablespoons of fresh ginger and garlic, 1 tablespoon of Cajun seasoning, 4 tablespoons of tandoori masala. You can use any, and I have about a teaspoon of salt here. Now the lemon pepper and the Cajun has a lot of salt in it, so I'm kind of not putting too much in there. We'll see if we need to. I'll just top some on top. With this also, you're going to need some foil, because we're going to be wrapping the wings with foil so it doesn't burn. And that's about it. So we're just gonna throw everything in here together, and then we're gonna marinate the turkey. Also, whenever you're doing a turkey, just Google search how long it takes for like whatever pound your turkey is. I Google searched it. It's gonna take about 3 to 3.5 hours on 350 degrees. And this time I'm actually gonna show you that I'm going to be using an Oster oven. This is what I'm gonna be using. I have a bag in here. They're available on Amazon. They're great, so no cleanup. I have a little rack in here that I did last time, and I thought it worked really well. This rack here, basically, I'm just gonna have this part up, and then we're gonna put the turkey in here, and we're just gonna take it out when we want to serve it. So this oven here really worked so well last year that my turkey was gone. We had a family gathering, and it was going so quickly because it was so moist. So this is basically, I'm paying really a lot of attention to the oven. So if you can free up your oven if you're doing side dishes and stuff. So use your this big crock pot, in a sense, roaster oven, to do the turkey in. See here that our marinade is quite thick. This is what I'm looking for. I don't want a runny marinade. And I do a taste test, make sure that the taste is really good. And then basically we're just gonna start putting this right on top of our turkey, just like that, and finish it off. So I just wrapped it up. Now we're gonna put it in our roaster. Okay. Cover it for 3 hours, and we'll come back and see what it looks like. Turkey's out of the oven. The temperature that for my 10-pound turkey, it said would be when you put the thermometer in, it should be between 165 and 175, 180, and so I let it go up to 175 because we like a little bit cooked properly. And it did take a good 3.5 hours for it to get done, and it's still hot, but I'm still gonna try and cut into it. And I would like to point out that if I was gonna be serving this to guests, then you really want to get this little thermometer out. And I kept this just to show you that most of the time I always see people forgetting to get that out, or they'll forget to get the bag of the gizzards out there. So make sure you get the bag out and clean it out. And so so I'm just gonna, you know, it's very easy, just take it out. There you go, it's all done. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it so I can show you. Look at this. This turkey is done perfectly. It's white inside, and it's so soft. You can see here, very, very soft. Now I just can't wait to give it a taste test. From last year, I figured out that the roaster oven was for me. Absolutely love it. That's why I made this video, to show you that there's a new way that you can, there's another way that you can do it and free up your oven for your side dishes. But I for sure am always gonna go with the roaster oven because it's amazing. It's so usually turkeys I find are very dark. I mean very dry. This turkey is really, really succulent inside, and I loved the tandoori dressing, the marinade that we put on there. I'm very happy with it. So I hope and I wish you all a very, very happy Thanksgiving. I would like to take the time out and thank each and every one of my subscribers. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here today. You guys keep me on my toes. I love the comments and all those wonderful messages that I receive. Just makes me so warm in my heart. Just makes me feel so good and makes me work harder to make these videos and get them out. Now, if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this video, and if you like this video, make sure and give me a thumbs up. And please don't forget to subscribe. Share this video on all social medias. Help me reach that 100,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Hope you can join me here next time with another great video. See you then, friends.